Aries for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Aries for Tuesday? Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Stability has been on your brain a lot. Taking care of your family, taking care of your household, taking care of others. Make sure that you have financial longevity is what I'm hearing. Just be careful that it doesn't run your mind, okay? They don't say that the money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. That's the entire expression. So I'm hearing just be careful that it doesn't rule your mind, because it's okay to want to take care. It's okay to want to save. It's okay to want a house, a car. But when you start to make that your only in everything, your sense of drive, then you lose purpose. Okay, your purpose is not to be a worker bee in this world. Your purpose is to live through your gifts. Okay, don't neglect your gifts for anything. Your hidden energy is the Justice card and the Magician. Yes, because I see that you definitely have been creating something here, okay? With the Magician card, you know that you can do all things, all right? The Magician card comes to say I have everything that I need in order to be blessed because I am blessed. Right? But the Justice card comes to say live in your truth, though. Make sure that you balance this, okay? Balance is absolutely needed and required here, because I'm hearing required. Because it's something about like using that to motivate you instead of using your gifts to motivate you. Whether you're a scientist, actor, singer, dancer, athlete, whatever it is, that is your gift, and that's what you should be creating. This is what your world should revolve around, and not the fact that I need more money, I need more money, I need more money. Okay, what's your purpose here? Okay, I'm hearing purpose driven. I believe that's a book or some kind of like series of something, purpose driven. I know I've seen that before in the church community. But anyways, absolutely wanting to take care of people, take care of family. Also make sure that people aren't using you. All right, there's a delicate balance here. The Justice card says everything should be fair and true. All right, make sure that everything that you create and want in life is fair and true, because I do see that you are creating a lifestyle of your own. You're making sure of it, okay? Just know money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. Money can free you. Money can help you do some things, can pay some bills off, can help with some things. But when you love it so much that that's all you're chasing, that's the only warning here, and it's a slight warning, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Taurus for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Taurus for Tuesday? Okay, we got a financial opportunity that presents itself with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, something comes in here. All right, this could be a promotion. This could be good news of like a new job. This could be something that comes in, okay? But remember, all opportunities aren't good opportunities. Make sure you take time to evaluate this opportunity, because we always want to do divinely guided actions. I emphasize that a lot because I want people to understand that just because it comes doesn't mean sometimes that it's not just a test, all right? Especially be aware of people who say like, I can make you $500 in 10 minutes or, this month. And like, do they have $500? You know what I mean? I remember watching this thing. I guess Maya Angelou was saying, never trust a naked man for a shirt or something like that. I forgot how that saying goes. But yeah, if a man can promise you a shirt and he naked, what? Huh? Huh? So anyways, just understand that, all right? Your hidden energy is the Emperor and the Page of Swords. Yeah, make sure whatever this is, whatever this opportunity is, make sure you very much so evaluate it. Like I said, this is getting more information, getting clarity on it, making sure that it works out for your life, make sure that it fits for you and that it's a good fit for you, okay? Because I do see with the Page of Swords, it's like more information is needed. You got to really, really investigate this and make sure that this is the right job opportunity for you or the right, relationship for you. It could be even a relationship. I am seeing something career related or a job, something, even if it's something as small as like somebody needing help to move, it's a small job, even if you're doing it for free. Does it fit your life? Is it something that you truly want to do? Is it something that you need to be doing? Could you be doing something else with that time? Because time is valuable. And then we have the Emperor that says, make sure that you stay organized, remain very firm in whatever this is. If you don't want to, a firm no is needed, okay? And if you do want to, a firm yes is affirmed, okay? But whatever it is, it's you taking charge of this opportunity. Whatever it is, whether it's yes or no, be clear, be concise. Make sure you get all the information that you need before you make the decision, though, okay? I said that before I even saw this Page of Swords card. Make sure you definitely get all the information that you need, okay? That's finding clarity in it, okay? Do your research. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Gemini for Tuesday. All right, let's see. Oh, that came quick. Gemini with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you taking care of home. This is you taking care of things at work. This is you taking care of yourself. This is a very, very stable home, work, life balance, okay? Just make sure that you have that. I see for the most part you do. Make sure not to let anything distract you and get you out of the swing of things. I don't know why I'm hearing the swing of things, okay? So make sure you don't let anybody swing you a different way than what you're doing, because you're in a very nice routine right now. I feel like things are working out for you, Gemini. I feel like things are just like, okay, you know, I don't know. It seems very healthy. Make sure you don't get distracted by anybody or anything, okay? Don't let old habits come back, and don't let old people come back, because I feel like some kind of ex or something is coming back. But not somebody that you want. This is an ex that you're like, ooh, you look like a foot, you smell like feet. Ugh. I don't know why I'm here. Okay, Father, that was kind of funny. Sound like Glorilla. Anyways, your hidden energy is the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you will absolutely defeat this. Whatever this is or whoever this is. If it's an old habit coming back, you got this. And if it's an old person coming back to bring drama, you know how to handle it, okay? In a very compassionate way. I'm hearing compassionate way. This isn't you arguing with them. This isn't you fighting back. This isn't you combating, you know, being combative. This is you saying, all right, I'm gonna let them, you know, the peasants fight down here while I ride high on this horse, okay? Remember, you don't get off of your throne. You never get off your throne. You get off your throne to get up high and be praised by people. Right underneath that, we got the 5 of Swords, which is walking away from arguments and anything else that doesn't serve you. This is the people wanting to argue with you. They want to fight. They want to cause drama. They want to cause, you know, things in your life and cause chaos and things like that. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands came, Gemini. Look. But there's victory here because you're stable. Remember, don't let anything distract you. I keep saying that because I keep seeing that. Don't let anything knock you off of your path. Don't let anything knock you, sway you. I said sway you, but look, knock you off your horse. You riding high right now. Things are good right now. You have a very comfortable balance. Don't let anything knock you off of your balance, and don't let people come to distract you. Or any habits, because I keep seeing habits too that may be like, you know, okay, now I can drink a little bit or smoke a little bit. Make sure you don't get carried away. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much, Gemini. Cancer for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Cancer for Tuesday? Cancer for Tuesday. Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is just a routine day, okay? I just heard every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. All right, I see it. I feel it. I feel the vibe. Okay, this is just another day where you just kind of like got to get up, get yourself together. I see somebody like playing some music in order to get the day started. You know, whatever your vibe is, whatever your genre of music is, you know. I am hearing Every Day I'm Hustling by Rick Ross, but it could be anything, you know. I'm just hearing something that motivates you, something that gets you going, you know, something that gets you moving, because it's just another day. It's just another day, another routine, but at the same time, I'm seeing, you know, you're amped about it a little bit, you know, kind of like, okay, if you're not amped about it, you're trying to get yourself amped about it. I see somebody like maybe even drinking an energy drink or coffee or something, trying to get the day started. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds weird because that's what I'm seeing though. I'm seeing like, even if you wake up kind of sluggish, you're like, okay, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. What that man say, I was getting to the money. Everybody mad. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, your hidden energy is the 2 of Wands and the Devil card. Now look, be careful, because sometimes when things get monotonous, you get to the point where you start to allow bad habits to come in because you need some excitement. You know, you need something different. Be careful. Be careful of people that come back like, hey, how you doing? How's it been? I miss you. All of that other bull. Like, be careful, okay? Because the devil comes. All right. But it's in the distant future. Like, so in like 2 days, I feel like within 2 days, like an old habit is going to try to come back. It's going to make you feel like, oh, you know, I'm dealing with so much. Let me drink a little bit or smoke a little bit or, you know, do something that just isn't part of your new routine. It's not part of your new lifestyle right now, or not part of the lifestyle that you want to create right now. So just be careful. This is just a small, tiny warning. Again, I always make sure to tell you guys, I do not try to come to scare anybody or cause fear or, you know, make anybody feel any type of way about anything, because I'm not that type of reader. But I do want you guys to be aware that, you know, that it looks like somebody wants to come back here, okay? They've been waiting for their opportunity to come back. This could be a toxic relationship, or this could be, you know, an idea, an old thought creeping in, or an old habit creeping up. Whatever it is, within 2 days, just be careful. Stick to your routine. Stick to whatever motivates you in a good way, and stick to motivating yourself, okay? Because that's going to absolutely help when it comes to this, all right? Anyways, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to, like I said, get the day started right. I know it's a slow day, but you got to find a way to get through it, all right? That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Leo for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Leo for Tuesday? Oh, that came quick. The Empress. I think you've been getting the Empress a lot lately in different decks. You know, I use different decks for different days. And I just feel like, and that was confirmation. I don't know what that was floating there, but the Empress card, you know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure you focus on you right now. For the next week, I heard, is focus on you for this entire week. Continue to focus on you. Your self-care routine is very important, whatever it is. If it's working out, if it's eating good, eating those salads, eating that fruit, those vegetables, eating and drinking a lot more water, you know, eating well. I'm hearing like vitamins and stuff, nutrients. Also like taking care of yourself as far as appearance, making sure that, you know, you look how you want to look in the mirror, you know, taking care of your hairstyle, whatever it is. If it's you're a male and you rock a fade, or washing your hair, if you rock you know, whatever it is, whatever you wear, make sure you're wearing it with so much confidence and so much love. And when you do that, it helps with everything, okay? Like, I don't know why I'm hearing like putting oils on your face, okay? Rosehip oil is something that I use faithfully all the time. If you see my face looking real kind of, you know, it's shiny, it's because of rosehip oil or aquaphor, or maybe a combination of the two, depending on what time I record it. Okay, because at nighttime, you know, you gotta make sure your face looking good. Anyways, self-care is very, very important. Make sure you're taking care of yourself completely. And I'm also hearing perfumes and colognes. If you wear any of that, or even if you don't, you know, smelling good, feeling, it makes you feel good. Whatever it is, make sure you do that, okay? Because that's what I'm hearing right now. Your hidden energy is the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. That is so cute. Okay, because it looks like past life love here and reunions and stuff like that. Union with your soulmate. A love story is what I just heard, a love story. And all of that. But you attract love. You have to attract love. And you attract love. People say, you know, like the pheromones and stuff. That's why I mentioned cologne and perfume. Okay, Father, I see where you're going with this. But I mean, somebody is thinking about you from your past, and somebody wants to reunite or reconnect and be loving towards you, okay? Even if it was just something like an argument or something in your own household where y'all haven't talked in days. It's like somebody wants to get closer. I'm hearing closer, closer, closer. And we got the Six of Cups here, which is loving on yourself. And, you know, that's that past information, that past life love, that soulmate energy. And the Two of Cups, that's that love, that's that union. But again, make sure you like what you see in the mirror. This could be you looking at you. And then with the Six of Cups, that's feeding your inner child as well. So love on yourself, okay? That's how you attract the greatest and highest form of love, is by loving yourself in the greatest and highest way. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Virgo. All right, let's see, Virgo. Let's see what Father has for you for Tuesday. Virgo for Tuesday, Father. Virgo for Tuesday. All right, we got the Five of Swords. Be careful about the haters around you. Walk away. Do not engage. All right, because I see you want to push the button. I see you want to push that red button. Like, look, I've been nice long enough. I'm hearing I've been nice long enough. It's one of those situations where, like, you've been calm, you've been collected, you've been cool. But it's like something's about to make you turn up. Like, I want to turn up. Like, I want to knuck if you buck. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing like you've been nice long enough, Virgo. And for some reason, it's kind of like, you know, they playing with me. I just see somebody like talking like this with their hands and stuff. Like, look, they playing with me. I'm letting them make it. I've let them make it for a long time. And it's kind of like Father's like, calm down. Just walk away. Let them fight amongst themselves. This is not your battle. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Their projections are annoying. It's irritating. It's one of those things where it's just like, dang, they just keep bothering me. I'm not even bothering them. I'm not messing with them. Why they messing with me? Why they come? Now that I'm going to give you what you're looking for. All right. I feel it. I feel I feel antagonized. Like, you know, okay, you feel antagonized. Like somebody's just pushing your button. So you about to push the button and turn up on them. But Father's like, don't do it. Walk away. Walk away. Because they see you as a threat anyways. They see you as competition anyways, okay? Virgo, they see you as somebody that, you know, they have to talk to you crazy or make you feel bad about yourself because number one, they feel bad about themselves. Number two, they feel like the more that they can make you feel lower, the higher they can feel. You know, I'm going to pull them down so I can feel like I'm closer to, you know, the top, which no, that's not how that works. Your hidden energy is the Ace of Wands and the Moon card. Yes. Father's like, there's an opportunity here and don't do it. Okay. Do not do it because the Moon card comes as the unknown, as the things that these people fear, as, you know, they just don't understand you. Okay. And I don't know why I just heard, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh, Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. What's understood ain't got to be explained. You don't have to explain nothing to them at all. But there's an opportunity here. See how they want to fight? They got something in their hand. Like, look, that's that opportunity here. They weren't ready to rah. And it's not worth it. They're just scared of the unknown. They're scared of you. So you use that power, you use your own intuition, and you understand that. So let that go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. When it don't apply, let it fly, okay? That's what I have for you. Ooh, that's so crazy. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Thank you. Libra for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father. What do we have for Libra for Tuesday? Libra for Tuesday. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Be careful of burnout. Be careful of burnout, Libra, because I see you like carrying a lot here. This is a lot of things as far as like, you know, this is mental, this is physical, physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, spiritually exhausted because there are things in life that you're waiting for. You're waiting on the next step. What's next? What's next? What's next is what I'm hearing. What's next? So what's next? You know, and in the meantime, I see work, school, family life. It's a lot of things that are on your plate right now, okay? Be careful because you're about to reach the point of burnout because you're picking up so much. Put it down. A lot of the stuff you can't change right now anyways, okay? And sometimes you worry about things subconsciously, which is the key to unlock whatever you're going through because I don't feel like you actively worry. I feel like your worry comes from like, you know, I don't know why I just heard, when the nights are gone and I'm in my bed, I think of all the madness in my head. Oh, all of the things that I did back then. Oh, when I'm in my bed. Yeah, it's like when you stop doing work, when you stop and everything's calm and everything's supposed to be cool and peace is supposed to be here, that's when your mind starts to activate and be active, you know? And so Father's like, look, drink some tea, calm down, rest, get some rest because you're mentally exhausted, you're spiritually exhausted, you start to think about things, you know? This is the time where the TV's off, the phone is off, things like that. Not off, but you know what I mean. Phone is like, you know, do not disturb or whatever. You're not on the phone. You're not on the TV. That's when your subconscious starts to worry. The worry comes and you start to think about some things that you want out of life and it hasn't happened yet. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because it's all right. Everything's all right. You just need some rest. You really need some sleep too. Shut the front door. You really need some sleep too, Libra. Oh, look at that. 4 of Swords, you are exhausted beyond exhaustion, okay? Make sure you get some tea and take care of yourself. The 9 of Pentacles is here too. Make sure you truly take care of yourself, because taking care of yourself, that means spending time alone. Again, turn that TV off, turn that phone off, and sit with self. And when you sit with self for a little while, like I said, the worry is going to come, but you can change that channel in your brain. Drink some tea. It's going to help. I'm hearing tea is going to really, really help, okay? Lavender tea, something with some chamomile, you know. It's a lot of beautiful variations out there, okay? So look that up and get some tea, get some rest, please. Both these cards are screaming rest. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Scorpio for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Scorpio for Tuesday? Ooh, okay, one is flipped over, like I can't see it. The other one flipped up. So the Strength card is here, all right? And they went on opposite sides. So let's see what's going on, Scorpio. The Strength card is here. Father's asking that you have patience and be patient with yourself here. And then we got the Nine of Swords, but it came in reverse. Be patient with yourself, because you are letting go of worry and stress and all of those things, sleepless nights and things like that. But be patient, because it doesn't happen overnight. I feel like you get mad at yourself when you worry about things that you know you have no control over. And Father's like, look, be patient. It's going to happen. First off, whatever you're wanting is going to happen, okay? So make sure you focus on the positives and not the negatives. And I know that you know this because it came in reverse. This worry and stress card, Nine of Swords, came in reverse, meaning that you have been actively working on this, okay? You've been trying to let these burdens go, okay? And this is a really good doing. I always say like trying, and then I correct myself, because you're not trying, you're doing. You're actively telling yourself like, I can't control that. Why am I tripping about that? Why am I worrying about that? So you are actively letting these things go, but just be patient with yourself, because you want it to happen like right now. I need it to happen right now. I got to stop worrying about this right now. And Father's like, it's a process, okay? It is a process, because the things that you worry about are big things, okay? Sorry, my eye is itching, Lord. Yeah, the things that you worry about are pretty big. It's not anything small, so it makes sense to worry. So be careful, because you got to be patient with yourself. You can't just say, oh, I don't want to worry about that anymore. Oh, I'm frustrated. Like I feel the frustration here. Your hidden energy is the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. You don't want to worry about it anymore. These are mental things. The swords are always mental cards. And with the Two of Swords, it's like you go back and forth. You swing back and forth from like, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to worry. Okay. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to be okay. Like, this is you. This is like, I feel it. This is you. This is, okay. I'm going to breathe. I'm just not going to worry about it. But then, you know, it's something, oh no, I'm worrying again. Shit. All right. Oh, sorry. I don't like to cuss when I'm channeling. I'm worrying again. Dang. Okay. You know, I see it, but Father's asking that you just get some rest. That's the best way you can stop worrying, okay? This is for you specifically. It's not always like that, but get some sleep, because you're not sleeping very well because you're worried, okay? And so Father's asking that you get some rest, even if it comes down to having to take medicine. I usually prescribe tea, and I'm hearing tea, but I'm also hearing like something that's calming, like lemon balm and what's that other thing that I take Ollie's sleep aid or whatever. It's very natural. It's supposed to be helpful. It does help you like naturally fall asleep and stop worrying about things, you know, because you can't control it. So in order to stop in your mind, that's the way to do it. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Sagittarius for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Sagittarius for Tuesday? Ooh, the Hermit cards. You don't want to be bothered by anybody or anyone right now. You just want to be alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, Father, Jess came through. Anyways, you just don't want to be bothered right now, which makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, okay? Because I just feel like, you know, number one, you're tired. You've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm seeing you work. Now it's not like, I mean, it's not that you just want to be like sleeping. You want to just enjoy time alone. You're tired of peopling. Does that make sense? You're tired of being around a lot of people. Maybe the last few days or the last week, you've been like in crowds of people, or, you know, whatever your job entails, you've been doing peopling. You've been doing a lot of people. So now it's like, okay, now I just want to be alone. I just want to be to myself for right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to be part of my own guidance. It's not that you just want to go to sleep the whole time, because I do see that you do need some rest. But I am seeing, Sagittarius, that you also need to just be alone, to watch TV if you want to, watch whatever you want to watch, eat whatever you want to eat, do whatever you want to do. You don't want to have any kind of structure to it. You just want to be left alone and do whatever you want to do, okay? The Hermit card. You just want to hermit, be inside. You done peopling. Your hidden energy is the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. And you could be disappointed too about not hearing about something, okay? Maybe you were like looking forward to hearing from someone, maybe a romantic love interest, or, you know, maybe even just a job opportunity or some kind of good news that you were expecting that just didn't come through. And you like, look, I don't want to be bothered right now. Leave me alone. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't working out like I wanted to, but it's okay. Let me just eat my ice cream, watch my movies, and do whatever, you know? I don't eat ice cream, y'all, so I don't know. I don't know what y'all eat. And what y'all do, y'all just be, you know, wrapped up in the covers. I see somebody, like, wrapped up in the covers watching TV. But, like, whatever it is you eat and want to indulge in, I feel like it's out of just, you know, kind of sadness, a little bit of regret. Like, man, I just, you know, I wish I had gotten that opportunity, because I do see the Five of Cups is grief and sadness and stuff like that. And the Page of Cups is, you know, waiting on somebody to reach out, some kind of good news, something like that. But don't be sad, because there's still other opportunities that will come. So if you missed out on an opportunity, missed a promotion, missed out on a job offer or whatever, got rejected for a job, or got rejected by a person, you know, they didn't call you, maybe they ghosted you or something like that. Whatever it is, you know, let it go, because you need time to just adjust, because things will get better. Because see how these Five of Cups, there's still cups that are standing up. These three have spilled, but there are still cups that are standing. So you're still standing. Remember that. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Capricorn for Tuesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Capricorn for Tuesday? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Ooh, be careful. Be careful. Oh my gosh. I feel like somebody who's betrayed you in the past is coming back again. And be careful, because they lie, they cheat, they steal. Even if they don't steal from you physically, they steal your peace of mind. They steal your joy. Be careful, be careful, be careful. It could be a romantic interest, or it could be a friend or a family member. Either way, any of those, I just see somebody coming back and they lying. They manipulating. They trying to puppeteer something here. Okay, because I just heard that ran off on the plug twice. When I heard ran off on a plug twice, that's how I know it's somebody coming back from your past, okay? That's a song by Plies. I don't even know that song really too much. Y'all, I'm old. I don't know no new songs, so y'all bear with me. But Plies ran off on a plug twice. He said, I tried to call him, he tried to call me, I ain't call him back. Which is so funny, because it's like, I feel like whoever this person is may have ghosted you, or maybe you ghosted them. But whatever it is, it was for a reason. If they ghosted you, it was good reason. You know, God was protecting you. Father was protecting you. And if you ghosted them, it was because you recognize these patterns and this behavior already. Whoever this person was, like a family member, a friend, or a romantic love interest. Your hidden energy is the Tower and the Seven of Cups. Ooh, you got options here, whether or not you want to deal with them or not. And it's very advised that you choose door number one, which is say no, walk away. You can engage, you can talk a little bit, you can go out to dinner with them, meet up with them. You can also tell them F off and get mad at them. You can use any emotion. It's up to you, because we have free will, but understand that this is just a test. This is a test of the broadcast system, or whatever that used to be, right? This is a test. Towers come as tests. This person is coming to test you, okay? Your reaction to this is very, very, very super important, all right? Your reaction is super important, because you can also add this to your life again and create a tower moment in your life again. This change could be, whoa, wow, this person comes back and they start stealing your joy again. They start stealing your peace again. And God forbid they steal any money or any of your items or something like materials. But anyways, with the Seven of Cups, just be careful not to go back down that road and that fantasy of what they used to be or what they showed you or showed up as, because this person is wearing a mask still, okay? Nothing has changed is what I'm hearing. Nothing has changed, so be careful. This is just a warning. Like I say all the time, I am not the type of reader to scare anybody. I do not want to invoke fear. I just want to tell you what I'm seeing and what Father's giving me, okay? So with all that being said, this is just a warning. I'm not wishing any of that on your lives or anything like that. I'm just speaking on what I see. That's it, okay? Sometimes warnings are good because you know what to look out for. That's what I... Aquarius for Tuesday. All right, Aquarius. Let's see, Father, what do we have for Aquarius for Tuesday? Oh, okay. That subtly came, the Ace of Cups. Subtle, 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 subtle. This is love coming in, okay? But this is because you've been pouring love into yourself. And I just heard that, you give good love to me, baby. So good. Take this heart of mine into your hands. cute because it says, take this heart of mine into your hands, and his hand is holding this cup. That's cute. Thank you, Father. That is amazing. I love when I channel music. That's amazing, okay, you guys? But anyways, you've been taking care of yourself. You've been forgiving yourself of your past mistakes, which has been pouring love into you, okay? Forgiveness is key. Forgiveness is key. Because at one point you were like, you couldn't trust your decisions when it came to love because of some of the things that you've accepted in the past that you knew better. It's okay. We all do it. You know, we all fall victim to, you know, the test of love. I won't even call it love because some people identify that as love, but some love comes as a test to show yourself and you what your standards are, what you accept, what your boundaries should and shouldn't be. These are all tests. So the tests of love, sometimes we fall victim to that test because we, you know, sometimes we fail. It's okay. It happens to the best of us, okay? Anyways, Aquarius, your hidden energy is the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody coming in. They're not here yet. Slowly but surely, they're going to come in because I'm hearing they don't want to love bomb you. This person's not going to love bomb you. They're not going to just be like, oh, I want to take you. I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you. I confess. You're the one for me. No, this person is going to be like observing at first. They're going to start, you know, eventually talking to you. And then I see, you know, when the talking phase does come, you're going to want more. You're going to want to push more. But they're not because they want something stable. They're working on some stability here, okay? They are absolutely coming in slowly but surely. And it's stable love. It's love that reciprocates, okay? Very big on reciprocity. This person is absolutely not trying to love bomb you. They're gonna be giving towards you, but they don't want to give you something that they can't get themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I just heard another Anita Baker song, giving you the best that I got. Yes. So somebody is trying to give you the best that they got, you know, in hopes that you do the same. But that's why they don't want to love bomb you, because they know that when people love bomb and they're not stable, they understand that they can't keep up with that cadence. So they try to go at a cadence that they know that they can consistently keep up with. Consistency is key. Anyways, that's what I have for you. That's because you've been pouring into yourself. That's what I love to see. All right. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Thank you. Pisces for Tuesday. All right. Hello, Pisces. All right. That kind of flip-flopped and everything else. All right. Be careful of a dream somebody is trying to sell you here. We got the Seven of Cups here. All right, be careful, okay? I feel like you have absolutely seen through the veil. You've seen what somebody is trying to say to you. I feel like it sounds good, but you're like, you need something more stable. You need something more concrete. And you see through whatever dream they're trying to sell to you, okay? Excuse me. Confirmation. You've bought wolf tickets before is what I heard. And this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. But this could be like, you know, a friend or a family member or something. You've bought wolf tickets before. You've gotten excited about something or somebody before. And you're like, I'm going to know it when I see it. You know, I feel like I'm seeing somebody just very stoic. Very like, like I'm listening to you, but I got to see it to believe it. So you're not like, you know, letting nobody blow smoke up your behind. You like, I got to see it. Well, sounds good or whatever. I feel like you're being more observant more and more this week. You're being more and more observant because you're tired of putting all your eggs in one basket. You're tired of being hopeful for something and it never comes. You know what I mean? So you're being disillusioned, okay? That Seven of Cups thing is like, you know, when people sell you a dream and you're like, oh, okay, the possibilities. And now you're like, all right, you're telling me this and telling me that. All right. Show me then. Anyways, your hidden energy, which is so funny because it's the Seven of Swords. You see right through the lies, through the scheme. You see, you know, game recognize game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, something ain't right here in the tea. Something is not right. But you're not saying anything. I don't feel like you're saying anything. You're giving them the same energy they're giving you. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like, all right, but I'm gonna know it when I see it. If you say you're gonna do something for me, let me see it. If you say you're gonna do whatever, let me see it. You're not being actively like, give it to me, yo, I need it. Like, you know, if somebody say they're gonna help you with something, or if they're gonna, like, you know, call you back, or it could be as small as calling you back, and you're like, okay, all right. It's not like you're saying, no, you're not gonna call me back. It's like you saying, okay, like you're matching their energy and their tone. I'm gonna call you when I get a chance. All right, well, Okay. It's not excitement anymore. I feel like you used to be so excited, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear from you. Now you're like, okay. All right, talk to you soon. That's actually really funny, but I'm glad that you're seeing through they BS, because it's BS for sure. 7 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Swords, baby, you see through it. You see right through the lies and the scheme. You got it. I hope this helped and blessed. I love to see it, all right? Thank you. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday.